Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age Fear Free the Legends with me, Cornish-Knight, as we press on. And we've just finished up the Battle of the Sage. I don't know when that we got that done. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the S button, and it brings up the status monitor. I keep on forgetting that I don't need to press it. Anyway, so we've got to clean up some of the loot in this area, and then we shall press on and get some other things done. First of all, yeah, let's destroy that. What did we get? Money, gold wand, potion of heroism, magic talk, mana restoration potion, gold axe, Goldman's amulet. The gold axe, I think, is another reference to another game. It was a very famous sort of sideways brawler game. That's a lot before a lot of people's times. It's considered to be like the forerunner for a lot of side-scrolling beat-em-up games. Golden Axes. It was very, very, very. It was very good. I remember playing it in the arcade when it came out. It just shows you all my age. Right, I think that's everything. There wasn't actually a lot here, which is interesting. Now, I'm sorry if I seem to be making any mistakes in this video, but I was not feeling fantastic at the time of recording, so my concentration was probably slightly off. Anyway, so first off, let's see if we can upgrade anyone. Right, no, he still hasn't got enough experience for what I want. I want to get the disintegration spell. Now, I probably want to pick up Howl because it seems useful. Select from one side of the battlefield. At higher levels, larger groups are summoned. That would be useful cannon fodder, I have to admit. Because if they could be summoned on from behind the enemy, he needs to get healed. Because he's got to cure blindness. If only blindness was that easily cured. I'm pretty sure he had it gouged out, which doesn't help. And we'll pick up the noble thing for him as well, because that was... yeah, it was the noble one that was going to be more useful. And these guys need to be the elite status. Let's see. And this is where you can see I made my first mistake here in the game. I didn't mean to spend this guy's XP, but because I wasn't particularly feeling fantastic while recording the video, I do a couple of things that are a bit daft. It can't be helped, but just how it is. You need to get these guys to have the power strike ability. Hold up until this bit more experience. Now, what else? Yeah, give him power strike. He hasn't got anything useful. We'll get him magical weapons upgrade, so his attack is a bit higher. There we go. Gold axe. Now, where is the death adder? Yeah, it's a reference to an arcade game called Golden Axe, which was it was a really good game. It was basically side-scrolling beat 'em up, similar to like Streets of Rage and stuff like that, but it was set in a fantasy setting. Nothing we particularly want. I mean, I would have given the golden axe to the werewolf when he had dual wielding, but it's only designed for dwarves because the character that wielded the axe in Golden Axe was a dwarf. So yeah, it's pretty useless, and I know that Gilrock didn't get dual wielding. Or No, he didn't. Actually, wait. Did he? He got strength, so I could have taken the. If I think about it now, in hindsight, I could take the shield off him, and then give him the axe. But it's only triple damage. I think that's all it gave was triple damage, so I'm not particularly that inclined to be bothered to do that. Right. Main story quests, it's a bunch of other things. Like, I've done most of the ones around here. We could go to this garden. I haven't seen the garden before. The heroes find themselves deep within the dream forest and standing before a lush grove, the sunlight filtering through the swaying canopy and revealing a scene of splendid green. A small furry creature rummaging about in the trees above knocks a piece of fruit free from its branch that plummets downwards, nearly clopping one of the heroes square in the head. The ground at the venturous feet begins to rumble. They jump back just in time for a sapling to sprout out from where the fruit hit the earth. The heroes watch in awe and wonder as the sapling grows taller and taller until it's distinguishable from the mature trees above the grove. It would appear a magic presence in the grove sparks a furious growth in anything plant-based. Perhaps a hero could plant some of the seedlings they've found. Okay, I see. So if we have enough of these seedlings, we can grow. I see. Probably it's not going to be that useful for the dwarves. It'll be more useful for the dryad part of the campaign because you'll probably get more plant seedlings. So we can just put one. We got 2. We can get swamp ivy. We could get spriggans if we wanted to, which would be pretty cool. But we need 5 of them. Your heroes plant the seed in the ground. After a brief moment, the seed is magically grown, and a mature plant is ready to join your party. Okie dokie. Out we go. Let's see if we can get a golden apple. Heroes spot a few golden apples lying on the grass. Their spirit must have recognised them as worthy. Okay, so we got a golden apple. That's cool. Awesome. I mean, there's not much else I really want to do. I'm just going to check out what we got. First, let's look at the plant. These carnivorous plants, mostly commonly found in swamps, typically found hiding near trees and bushes. Swamps, ivy, and snarl passing adventurers and feed on them. So we can get the elite status and it can get upgraded to mutated swamp ivy. Although I doubt we'll be able to get that with this particular plant because we are dwarves. So that might not be that useful to us. Let's see if he can have the apple. I know the developers said they tweaked with the apples to make them a bit more useful. Divine Shield. Well, not useful, but more balanced. So it's mutant mind control, divine shield. Also, the developers are developing something at the moment. I know it's a shock the developers are developing something, but I do not believe I'm allowed to talk about it, so it will have to remain a secret for now. But I know it's very, very cool, and I shall leave you on the edge of your seats. Let's get on with the main story.
In all my years, I'd never seen anything quite like this. Dwarves dig deep and big. Those folks take the phrase, my home, my castle, to the extreme. A dwarven fortress is a sprawling thing of corridors and chambers and on in all directions. Gilrock was proud to be our guide and show the party around. Even Finn was impressed.
On the left you can see the statue of my ancestor, the Big Doof, with even the bigger hammer is my grandpa, declares Gilrock proudly. Aye, my boy, biggest of them all, grins the ghost. I wonder what happened in the Gilrock. The entrance hall used for merchants to sell the entrance hall was used by merchants to sell their goods. You're in the wrong business, lad. I see a bright future for you as a tour guide, chuckles Finn. Gilrock Fun and Smelly Travelling Company. I wonder what happens if we bring the ghost of our grandfather here. Because you can get him if you fail on the battles in the training section. This looks oddly familiar, like the Dwarf Fortress at the end of Age of Fear 1 that we have to clear out. I do not like the sound of this. Also, here I make a mistake as well, folks, which is that because I'm not really thinking about it, I forget to equip Mana Concentration Potion to my mage user. which is not fantastic. But it can't be really helped by this point. I mean, I didn't think of it at the time, and this is all post-commentary stuff, so it's not like we can travel back in time or anything. Strangely enough, the plants can get potions. Bit strange if you ask me, but I suppose they are living things. You could just chuck a healing bottle in its mouth. Right. Oh boy, that's a lot. And here we enter the hall built during my great-great-great-grandpappy's rule, declares Gilrock proudly. Mutated dwarf. Whoa, die. Ugh, mutated dwarves? Dang, that's not nice. Finn. For hell, Gilrock. Well, I didn't quite recognise them lad, states Gilrock uneasily as he steps back. Just smash them at the head. Just smash them heads in. Right. So what are these things? Mutated dwarves. That doesn't sound nice. Better just save just in case. Right. He's got poison spit. That's interesting. So what are these? We better get these guys set up first, and then I'll deal with reading what these guys actually are. Oops, it's actually quite a narrow space, to be honest. We'll do a dwarf phalanx with golems on either side. Right, that doesn't look too bad. I'll put the werewolf next to my maids for a very cunning plan. I'm going to use him for teleportation. Basically, I'm going to teleport him behind the enemy line to he can start hacking at people, and he should be able to survive relatively okay without issue. Hopefully. I'll put the healer far back as well because I don't want him to get hit. The plant can be within range to do its special abilities on stuff. And it looks like we have traps, which is not nice. We have those lightning orbs again, which is going to be a pain. And at this point, I remember that I don't have a mana regeneration potion on, which sucks. So, hey-ho. It's just how it is. I wasn't feeling fantastic when I was recording this video. So, some of the stuff I do is not optimal. For I still say you should be able to equip double mana potions. Right. Let's see what we have. Dwarves are known as tireless underground explorers. However, underground caves are home to radiating unknown ancient forces which can mutate unsuspecting dwarves. Dwarves mutants have long lost their minds and now are rendered brutal killing machines. So you've got double damage, enhanced armor, enhanced weapons, healthy, mana resistance, iron might. So basically all the worst stuff. Yeah. You've got stun attacks as well. Some of them look like they're berserked, and some of them just look like they're stupid. So this is going to be interesting. Oh boy. Indeed, this is not looking great. Cursed chest. Yeah, nothing really good in that either. This armoured armour has been specifically reinforced and enchanted to convert into a deadly war machine. Unwavering loyal to its master, this construct will fight to the death for its master. Ooh, that looks worrying. Right, what else do we have? These are more of the same mutated dwarves. We have something that looks like a cannon. Dwarves excel at engineering and their battlefield creations can be fierce, and the cannon is a long-range artillery piece designed to fire heavily explosive grenades deep into enemy ranks. And it has 5 uses, so that's not worrying at all. What's this one? Often used by nobles and very rich, as bodyguards, animated armor can be created by human alchemists and will always protect its master. The armor is very durable and can take a lot of damage. Projectile resistance, quicksilver, lightning vulnerability. Okay, so it's going to be a pain unless we hit it with lightning, because it has the quicksilver trait, which means it reduces all damage sources. Right. So first things first, if we can try, I'm pretty sure these are attack anyone. Part of dwarven crafting defense system, lightning balls that accumulate energy and discharge a powerful shock towards the intruder. They are often connected to a grid, thus activating a single lightning ball could discharge a devastating volley of lightning within moments. Interesting. Let's see if we can actually hit it. Lightning ball, intruder alert, system will engage in 5 seconds. Speak password, Gillock. Password is Merculup. Incorrect password, please try again in 5, 4. Gilrock, roars Finn. Dunno, bro must have changed it. Visky Brice Miz. Incorrect password, please try again. 3, 2. Finn swears loudly. 1. Defense systems engage, intruders will be electrocuted. So they're all coming online. That's good, that means that hopefully they will attack indiscriminately, so we should buy us some time. Right. Can't hit any of those guys. Let's just start shooting at them. Muted dwarf roars angrily as the musket ball hits him. Oi, you're an awfully ugly fella, aren't you? Shouts Gilrock. The mutated dwarf. Ugly? Ugly, ugly, real ugly. Right. So enough of the pleasantries, let's start shooting them. Yeah, I know I missed a shot there on one of the units, but it's just how it is. Right. Not worth icing one person yet. Right. Fireball, perhaps. No, that's going to be really low. 40%, not worth it. Maybe it's a basic lightning attack then.
Magic, as always. Check my spells.
Yeah, they resisted it as well. That's not good. Let's chew on the golden apple. Divine Seal, which is physical protection. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this won't be too bad since we have the booby traps to help us. But it looks like the enemy units are going first, so that could be a bit of a pain. There's the cannon. Destroyed one of the traps already. Ooh, that's not good. Really not good. But it looks like the plan worked. And even better, now that I think about it, the cannon will be wasting its shots firing on the traps. Excellent. The cannon hopefully will attack first, so it will waste its grenades firing on the traps. We can't bribe these guys, so let's just smack them in the face. Let's see if we can hit someone. 30%, not likely, but we can still try. Nah, gonna hit. Nah.
Go on.
Perhaps. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it.
Give me that. No problem.
The golem can take it. We've got the all-seeing eye and the hell candle again. What is with this game trying to make me go evil? Right, seems that lightning is effective against these guys, so let's get the lightning out.
Yes, master. Magic, as always.
That hits everyone. Excellent.
Do you like an apple?
Let's get these mutants done with.
Oh, I like that.
There we go. We'll finish this. We'll finish him off with a musket shot, which will help break the morale a bit. Do I want to do anything else? No, we're going to end the turn. They're too busy smacking up the booby traps. One of them's going to get toasted by the cannon, but it's not a huge problem, because that's just another shot. Ooh, it's poisoning us. Ooh, that's not great. Yeah, it's blowing one of them up, but it's not a huge issue. The armoured suits are coming in, which is going to be a pain. If I can attract most of the enemy's units to us, I might be able to deep strike the werewolf in to attack the cannon directly, which would be useful. Lightning rune time.
Lead me, your guidance.
I was hoping it was going to kill more than that, but hey ho.
Do you need my stuff?
Killed some of them, but not enough for my liking. That 30% really works. Dang. Okay. Don't want to waste healing on healing that one dwarf poison. Not really. I mean, doesn't he have a... I'm pretty sure I gave him an antidote. Yeah, he has an antidote, so he can take that. He will chug it. What I want to do is I want to try and pull as many of the enemy units away as I can, so the cannon has less protection. Hopefully one of these guys will miss an attack, so we'll have the chance to for the cannon to waste more of its shots. And they're smashing them all up. It missed. Yes. Got a natural crit miss. So that cannon is going to be... Ooh, that's not great. So the cannon's going to be shooting on that trap. We'll have... There we go. It has one less shot. But it's got a lot of bodyguards. I don't like that. Yeah, it's got 2 shots left, but... This is a big but. It's got a lot of protection, and these dwarves are doing double damage and are berserked. So I just can't risk sending my werewolf in, because if he dies, I think the game's over if you lose heroes. Lightning.
Do you need my stuff? My power is yours.
Dagnabbit. Those guys are breaking and fleeing. Hopefully we can give it a turn and we can get enough space to do a charge attack. And that missed, that's a shame. Shoot him in the back as he's fleeing. There we go. That will hopefully keep them more broken. I'll give it one round and then we'll have to push, otherwise these cannons are going to be an absolute murder on us because we're tightly packed and they've got blast weapons. That's not great. Really not great. No one's in range. I suppose I can do one more turn of lightning attacks and then we'll have the teleport. That mutant is still up. Okay. Problem is, what the AI will do is that it will move off to the side. It will fire off at the extreme edge because it's a template weapon, and it will hit us if we're not careful. So I need to draw its fire away from my squidgy healers because it will kill off my healers if I'm not careful. It's not great. Not great at all. You can move up.
Power of runes.
You can move up.
Reload.
Yeah, the problem is it will fire on the edge of its range and clip me with the area of effect, which will not be fantastic, so I need to keep my healer as far away as possible from being hit. Plant can move up. You can move up.
I like my rifle.
Do I want to attack it now? I might. No, I'll wait one turn. Hopefully that would draw enough of the enemy away from me to basically give the werewolf some time to kill off the cannon. Pardon me, I was yawning. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to send. I'm probably gonna have to send the werewolf now because there's a lot of them coming. The problem is it will fire on the extremity of its range, which will be a pain.
Reload. Incoming.
Just had to take the risk. It was going to fire on us no matter what, so we better just push up anyway. That hit nicely.
Oh, sure. Say, I think you're big enough, do you?
Right. Yeah, let's finish him off.
Do you like my rifle?
It's going to be fun. Because we're definitely going to eat a cannonball for this.
Show me.
Hopefully it won't cause too much damage.
Anything needs repairing.
Yeah, time for the hidden assault. Oh wait, we better get the werewolf to pop his potion. I should have got him to use the howling ability as well. It would have meant the wolves might have come on from the back of their rear section and we could have attacked them in a massive flanking maneuver. Yeah, we'll put him there. So he's blocking a line of sight a bit of the other enemy units. Cannon's moving. He's got pinned, that was what I was worried about, because he's a berserk unit. We can't charge around them. So the cannon will effectively get shots off on us. Yeah, this sucks. Okay.
Oh, I like my rifle.
Trying to kill it so my general can charge. Right, it's dead. And then that means my general can just like try and do a mad dash for the objective. Potion of heroism. Go for it. Maybe the cannon will shoot at him instead. Dag nabbit. Missed. Fortunately. Right. Werewolf is eating one of the mutants alive. Power strike that dwarf. It's still up. That's not fantastic. And none of my units are in range to finish these guys off. But hey ho, let's get it done.
Oh, I like my rifle.
We'll stay out of range.
Anything else?
Probably get another fire off with the cannon. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, but hey ho, now it's empty. He got killed and got turned into a werewolf. As did he. Well, he got bitten. There's a chance that he could become a werewolf. Right, let's go and kill the construct. It'll make it flee. It's not a particularly big issue. I do like seeing more constructs in this game. It was one of the things I always was slightly sad about, was there wasn't as many constructs in the other games. Not actual physical constructs like golems or armoured suits. Like you had war engines which were constructs, but you didn't have stuff. You didn't have like a lot of them. And I like seeing a lot more of them because it means that you have to think more tactically about what you're doing. Ouch, holy sweet crap. What were those things, Gilrock? Cannons, bro. Bro's got a few lying about, mainly to impress the ladies, chuckles Gilrock. I hope there aren't any more of them cannons around. Where is everyone? Right. So we've finished that. We haven't quite finished looting the place yet. Alright, menu, we've got to save. As always. And get to the main screen. I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section so I can get back in contact with you. This has been Age of Fear Free. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you all next time on the next episode of Age of Fear, a Cornish Let's Play. Goodbye.